Hey everybody, Mike here from metaldetectoruniverse.com, and today we're going to talk about what a pinpointer metal detector is. It's all about a needle in a haystack. So pinpointers are basically metal detectors. The only difference is they're smaller, they're handheld. They do have sensing wires, control electronics, audio and vibrational feedback just like your big metal detector. They're not necessary, but they're very useful because they pinpoint the location of the target that your large metal detector found in a general area. The main difference is the coil size. It's designed to find items just a couple of inches from the tip of the pinpointer, and that's where the magic lies. Pinpointers generally look the same. Some are orange, some are black. On the top there you can see the holster mounts to your belt, and you can slide the pinpointer in and out of that. A lot of times they come with a little carabiner, a little elastic cord so that you can keep it attached to you, but you can stretch it out and use it. It's about 9 inches long, typically takes AA batteries. On the tip there, that's where the sensing coil is. Above that, there's usually a flat circuit card with the electronics on it. Some of them have lights, which are really handy to light up some of the dark areas as you're looking for the targets. And then the thicker part up where your hand would hold it is where the batteries are. What to look for when you're buying a pinpointer? Well, price certainly, the kind of alerts it gives you, and generally they're going to be vibration and tone. The durability and how you're going to use it. Are you going to use it in dirt mostly, water, rock, sand? Those things are usually pretty durable. They're built for all sorts of surfaces, but you might want to clean the tip off after you're using it for a while just to keep it from getting too dirty. And also how easy they are to use. That's something important. The advantages of a pinpointer are in the ability to isolate location. It helps you to not damage the target with your trowel. If you're using a big metal detector and you start digging around, you're liable to scratch a coin or something like that. With a pinpointer, you can get right to the target very close and dig sort of surgically around it. The small size is a huge advantage. Just remember that some high-cost detectors actually have something called pinpointer mode. But their large coil is a disadvantage in helping you get inside the hole that you've dug or in between areas that might be rocks or roots or something like that. You can use the pinpointer on the plug you've removed from the grass as well as the hole. That's a time saver. So you dig the plug, you take it out, and you can immediately pinpoint in the plug or in the hole and see where the actual target resides. Pinpointers also keep you from needing to filter ground with your hands. You've seen pictures, maybe you've done it yourself, where you reach in the hole and you pull dirt out and you kind of shake your hand and you filter it that way, sort of sifting. What other people do is they'll grab big clumps of dirt and pass them under the coil of the metal detector. That'll help you find whether it's in that clump or not, but the pinpointer is much more advantageous, a lot quicker to use. And pinpointers are a great help when you're over a large root system trying to penetrate the little cracks and find out where the target is that your metal detector found. So how do you use a pinpointer? Well, first you use your metal detector to locate a target. When you hit on that, you dig the target area, you remove the grass plug or the rocks and the sand, and then you rescan the entire area with your metal detector plus the pinpointer. Since you've moved material, you can point it at different locations. The new clump of dirt that you just threw out, the hole. So when you turn on your pinpointer, make sure you keep it away from your detector or it's going to be detecting your detector. Place the tip of the pinpointer in the hole or on the clump of removed material and just listen or feel for that alert. The beeps are more pronounced the closer you get to the target. And once you find the item, wipe off the pinpointer, keep it clean, turn it off to save battery life. And some pinpointers have an automatic shut off, but the longer you keep it on, not beeping, the more battery life you're using up. Here's a good picture worth 1,000 words. A comparison, you can see the big coil and how it covers a lot of area, but it doesn't tell you within that area exactly where your target is, whereas a pinpointer can be shoved right down into the hole between the rocks, etc., and moved around, and it will give you a clue very fast. So in wrap-up, pinpointers are time savers. They help prevent target damage. They're worth the price. And you get those pinpointed alerts. They're designed for most use cases. If you're going to use them in water, which you can do, just confirm if they're built for waterproof fully submersible, that kind of thing. And they're easy to use. So I have a link in the description below to the full post on pinpointers. Take a look at that, and if you have any comments, leave them in the section below, and I love to learn from your comments. I love getting those comments. I also hope you've learned something from me today. So until the next video, thanks for being here, and happy hunting.